Hi everyone, it's Rax, and welcome to another Challenge Rift guide. We've got the God DH, not the perfect right build, but this build is going to be plenty good enough to smash the content. The only problem with this build is it's very squishy. So we get a shield pylon right in the beginning, so let's make good use of that. Just as long as you keep your distance and stay alive, you'll be fine. So Vault, you can use it to move around. It's not up very often, but when it's up and you're moving around, you can use Vault. Use Shadow Power whenever you can. When you see the bar going all the way down, you can use it again. If you don't want to use it all the time, at least use it on elites. Spam Fan of Knives all the time. This will give you more armor. Spam Vengeance whenever it's up. And all you're going to do is hold Strafe. And then you're going to hold Force Standstill and left click Hungering Arrow. Boop. See how I constantly keep tapping it and it brings my momentum stacks up? Boop, boop, boop. It keeps them at 20. Just do that and move on forward and everything will die instantly. If I let go of Force Standstill, when I left click, it usually doesn't fire, right? If you don't hold Force Standstill, then you have to actually click on enemies to fire Hungering Arrow. We don't want that to happen. We want it to fire every time. So hold Force Standstill, mine is bound to spacebar, and then click it. Oh, now it doesn't matter where I click. I click over there, and it's firing my Hungering Arrows. All right. Another thing is, if you want to make it easy, if you open up the skills menu, you can drag Hungering Arrow onto your keyboard. If you press it on your keyboard, then you don't need to hold Force Standstill. So I hold Strafe and I just press 1. And I can fire it anywhere. I don't have to hit an enemy. So if you're wondering how to do that, options, key bindings, under gameplay, Force Standstill, I bind mine to space. Okay, so I put it over here. Boop, boop. Hold right click, hold space all the time. Just left click. Keep your momentum stacks at 20, move forward, and everything will die. Let me take you into the rank 1 clear that I currently have, and I'll show you the path. Alright everyone, let's get this Challenge Rift down. At the start, activate your Vengeance and keep spamming your Fan of Knives. You can vault forward whenever you'd like, and just use Shadow Power when you're near elites and you need some survivability, but we get a shield right in the beginning, so that's really going to help. We're going to hold Strafe the entire time, and hold Force Standstill and just keep tapping on left click to keep your momentum stacks toward being full at 20. That's all that you need. Other than that, you just whirl around and enjoy the show. So we have a conduit here, zap the yellow quite easily, and forward we move. We're just crushing everything with the conduit and with our little spinning strafe. And we are on the second floor and final floor of this Challenge Rift. Not too bad. Well, actually, this is pretty bad. It's a snake sewer. So it doesn't get much worse than that. But we are playing the God DH. We do have a Condi that just expired. We now have a power pylon, which makes us one-shot everything. You just have to be very careful to not get killed here once your shield pylon falls off. But other than that, you just zip on forward. We grab the speed pylon. Head down in the corner here. Don't let this yellow hiding get away with that. Adios, Mr. Archer. And this hallway can be extremely dangerous with the Hell Witches, so make sure you use your Shadow Power here. And then there's 2 elites in a row. We got the spiders, and then we've got the mothers, so be careful for the molten explosions. They can be quite unpleasant. And then just clean it up. You just need a couple percentage points. And then the binder will spawn, and it's going to be no problem at all. All we have to say to her is sayonara. Well, thank you so much for watching, everybody. I make these guides every week, so come on back next week, and I'll have it ready for you. Thank you.